Chase and Sanborn Hour, and this is Don Amici.
It certainly is, and you're looking perfectly swell,
Oh,
Don.
thanks, Charlie. What brings on this effusion?
Oh, nothing. You know how it is. Only 11 more days till Christmas.
Oh, I see. Well, with your help, Charlie, suppose we welcome all our friends to another Chase and Sanborn show.
Yes, indeed. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thrice welcome.
And that comes from Nelson Eddy.
Oh, such a marvelous voice. Simply marvelous. I wonder what he's going to give me for Christmas.
Hey, Charlie. Greetings, too, from Edgar Bergen and my little helper, Charlie McCarthy.
Oh, heartiest greetings. I wonder what Bergen will give me. Oh.
And a welcome to everybody from Dorsey L'Amour.
Uh-oh. Now, there's an idea of something to find in your Christmas stocking. Oh.
Yeah, you're right, Charlie. And greetings, too, from the Stroud twins.
Well, fellas, I'll get double presents from them.
Robert Armbruster extends a hearty welcome, and we're all very happy to have as our guest one of the greatest personalities on the screen today, Miss Mae West.
Mae West?
That's right, Mae West.
Now I'm sure of it. There he is, the Santa Claus.
We hope you'll enjoy our show and that throughout the week you'll enjoy Chase and Sanborn coffee.
That's great coffee, Chase and Sanborn.
Yeah, it certainly is, Charlie.
I wonder if Chase and Sanborn are listening, and I wonder what they'll give me. Oh.
Miss West has carved such a sizable niche for herself in the Hall of Fame with her unique characterizations that not only is her name known in every home up and down the country, but the phrases and expressions which she has originated have almost become a part of the American language. For us, she forsakes the picture hats and sweeping dresses of the gay 90s, which you find so becoming in her new picture, and turns back time to step into the Garden of Eden and into the character of the most fascinating woman of them all, Eve. Wendell, will you set the scene for us?
Well, of course, we find Adam and Eve in the famous Garden of Eden. And this light-hearted travesty about what might have taken place in those days when the world was young was written for us by Arch Oboler, one of radio's better-known writers. Under a spreading fig tree rests one Mr. Adam, sprawled out lazily in the hot sun. Eve, obviously, is bored beyond endurance as they play a game of cards with a deck of fig leaves.
Listen, tall, tan, and tired. It's time I told you a thing or two. Ever since creation, I've done nothing but playing double solitaire. It's disgusting. It's got me down.
Well, we've got a nice place here.
That's the trouble. It's too nice.
Well, I'm not complaining.
But I want something to happen. A little excitement, a little adventure. A girl's got to have a little fun once in a while. There's no future under a fig tree.
Oh. Now, come on, woman. Be like me. Why don't you relax and just take it easy,
Because I'm a lady of big ideas.
Yeah, what kind of ideas?
You've no idea. Listen, Adam, I've got to get a chance to expand my personality.
Well, go on, expand.
I will, out there.
Out there? You mean outside the gates of the Garden of Eden?
Now you're talking.
Oh, but who knows what's out there?
I'd find out.
Oh, no, we can't go. We've still got a lease on this place.
You mean... You mean to tell me a lease is the thing that's holding me back from developing my personality?
Well, a lease is a lease. Anyway, we've got a nice place here. Temperature perfect, sun always shining, nothing but a heavy dew once in a while.
What are you, the Chamber of Commerce?
Oh, go away and let me sleep, will you?
Listen, Adam, I tell you got to get me out of this place. You got to break the lease.
Yeah, but what for? This is Eden. Everything is peaceful and quiet and safe.
That's the trouble. It's too safe. I tell you, it's disgusting.
Well, what are you talking about?
Adam, you don't know a thing about women.
Oh, you apparently forget you were originally one of my own ribs.
Yeah, a rib once, and now I'm beefing.
Me, I know everything about women.
That's covering a lot of territory. Listen, long, lazy, and lukewarm. You think I want to stay in this place all my life?
I do, and I tell you, you're one of my ribs.
Yeah, but one of your floating ribs. A couple of months of peace and security and a woman's board all the way down to the bottom of a marriage certificate.
Well, then what do you want? Trouble?
Trouble. Listen, if trouble means something that makes you catch your breath, if trouble means something that makes your blood run through your veins like seltzer water, Adam, my man, give me trouble.
Oh, Eve, you don't want trouble.
Now, tell me the low-down truth. Ain't there any way you can break our lease?
Well, yes, there is. But I won't tell you.
No?
No, this is paradise. Free light, free heat, free meals. What else could a man want? Answer me that.
I got a couple of good ideas if you'll tell me how to break the lease.
No, I won't do it.
Oh, Adam.
What?
Come on over here.
What for, to hold hands?
Oh, that old game? Can't you think of something new? You know nothing about nothing.
Oh, yes, I do. I know more than you do, woman.
Oh, what, for instance?
I know all about the tree.
What tree, man? What tree?
That apple tree in the middle of the garden. The lease says that if we eat any of its fruit, we get thrown out of here.
Oh, now, is that a fact?
Sure, that's why there's a fence around it. I tell you, one bite of those apples and we get a dispossessed.
How fascinating. Adam, you can hold my hand now.
No. No, I got a better idea.
Oh, yeah? I'm listening. I'm waiting. What are you going to do now?
I think I'll go fishing.
Oh. How disgusting.
Now, wait a minute. You can't talk to me that way. Do you realize I'm man number one?
Yeah, but I am number one man.
Well, I'll see you around supper time. I'll be back.
Oh, so that's the trouble. So it's a tree over there. Hello, tree. How would you like to do a little lease breaking for a woman with ideas, Not room enough to squeeze through those slats for a woman of my personality. Now, if I only knew someone skinny enough.
Salutations,
Oh,
Mrs. Eve.
if it isn't Mr. Snake. Hello, long, dark, and slinky.
Mrs. Eve, why are you standing by that tree?
Stop wiggling and I'll tell you. Listen, I know you don't approve, but I've got a little proposition to make.
I certainly refuse to listen. What is it?
Do you think with the proper provocation you could squeeze through that fence around the tree?
That's the forbidden tree.
Oh, don't be technical. Answer me this, my palpitating python. Would you like to have this whole paradise to yourself?
Certainly.
Okay, then pick me a handful of fruit. Adam and I'll eat it. And the Garden of Eden is all yours. What do you say?
Sounds all right, but it's forbidden fruit.
Listen, what are you, my friend in the grass or a snake in the grass?
But forbidden fruit.
Are you a snake or are you a mouse?
I'll do it.
Now you're talking. Here, right in between those pickets.
I'm stuck.
Oh, shake your hips. There, now you're through.
I shouldn't be doing this.
Yeah, but you're doing all right. Now get me a big one. I feel like doing a big apple.
Here you are, Mrs. Eve.
I see. Nice going, swivel hips.
Wait a minute, it won't work. Adam will never eat that forbidden apple.
Oh, yes, he will, when I'm through with it.
Nonsense, he won't.
He will if I feed it to him like women are going to feed men for the rest of time.
What's that?
Applesauce.
Eve? Where are you, Eve?
Waiting, my love. Just waiting.
Oh, hello, Eve. What have you been doing?
Me? Oh, I've just been making a little history.
Huh?
The first woman to make a monkey out of a snake.
Say, how about supper? And don't tell me we got fig stew again.
Oh, no. Something new, so help me. Something new. Here, have a bite of this.
Well, what is it?
A new kind of sauce. It's good for you.
Are you sure?
Just to prove it's pure, 100% proof, I'll have a demi-tasse of it myself. All right, I'll...
Oh, well...
No, wait. Before you eat, answer me this. Are you going to take me out of this dismal dump and give me a chance to develop my personality?
Oh, Eve, are you going to start that over again?
No, I'm going to end it. Eat your sauce, big boy, and hold your hat if you got one.
Oh, say, this is darn good sauce. Where did you find it? Oh, my head. What happened to me?
We've been dispossessed.
But why?
Forbidden apple sauce.
Oh, Eve, what have you done?
I've just made a little more history, that's all. I'm the first woman to have her own way, and a snake will take the rap for it.
But, Eve, we've lost the Garden of Eden. We're just... Eve, it's as if I see you for the first time. You're beautiful.
And you fascinate me.
Your eyes.
Oh, tell me more.
Your lips. Come closer. I want to hold you closer. I want to...
You want to what?
Eve, what was that?
That was the original kiss.
Thank you, Mae West, for that most illuminating glimpse of the lady who was responsible for so much history. The Chase and Sanborn Hour with Nelson Eddy, Mae West, Edgar Bergen, Charlie McCarthy, Dorothy Lamour, the Stroud twins, and Robert Armbruster will continue in just a moment. Ladies and gentlemen, at last the long-awaited meeting of Siren Mae West and Casanova Charles McCarthy has arrived. This is the romantic battle of the century, the dramatic moment that millions have been looking forward to. Tension is running high, and so are the bets. The odds are Mae West 5, Charlie McCarthy 3. There's some talk that Charlie will weaken. They say no man can resist her. But there are others who feel that Charlie will vanquish the vampire. Wait a minute, last-minute flash. There's been a drop in the odds. Mae West 4, Charlie McCarthy 4.5. Let's get a word from the challenger, Charlie McCarthy. What have you got to say, Charlie?
It looks like a tough fight, Mom, but I think I'll win.
Why do you say it's a tough fight?
Well, my opponent's in great form. He's had lots of training.
What do you think of your chances of winning?
Well, I've had some great fights in the East.
What do you think of West?
Mighty pretty country, mighty pretty.
Well, Charlie's never been in better condition. He's a fashion plate with his midnight blue full-dress suit, top hat and monocle, and a blue-white butterfly tie and dress shirt.
Yeah, it's PK.
PK tie and shirt.
Yeah, shot with gravy.
And now a word from the champion, Mae West. We've heard so much about you, Miss West. Won't you say a word?
Well, all I've got to say is where there's smoke, there's fire.
Wow. Boy, she burns me up.
There's nothing I'd like better than the aroma of burning wood.
I wonder if she means me.
You better watch out, Charlie.
Say, Charlie, do you smell that perfume?
Yeah.
Isn't it ravishing?
Yes, it is. It's ravishing. It's weakening. So help me. I'm swooning. Woo-hoo-hoo. What is it?
Why, it's my favorite perfume, Ashes of Men.
Uh-oh. Ashes of Men. Holy smoke. She's not going to make a cinder out of me.
Well, Don, there's been a great deal of talk, but very little action so far.
Right you are, Edgar. Miss West, this is the famous Charlie McCarthy.
Oh, hello, short, dark, and handsome.
Hello, tall, blonde, and terrific.
Charlie, that's no way to talk to Miss West. You hardly know her.
I know it, Bergen. I'm a cad. I hate myself.
Oh, listen, Charlie, are these your keys?
Oh, thanks, May. Did I leave them in the car?
No, you left them in my apartment.
Oh. Uh-oh. Looks like we're going to have a white Christmas. Oh, jingle bells, jingle bells.
Charlie, where did you leave those keys?
Where did you leave those keys? Oh, I'm telling you.
He left them on my dresser. So what? Charlie, why don't you walk out on Bergen? What's holding you?
Well, he is. You better tell him, May.
Well, if you want to know, he did come up to see me.
Oh, he did? And what was he doing up there?
Well, Charlie came up and I showed him my etchings. And he showed me his stamp collection.
There you have it, Bergen. There you have it.
Yes. So that's all there was to it. Just etchings and a stamp collection.
He's so naive.
So that's what's the matter with him.
Yeah.
Come here, honey, closer, so we can talk intimately.
Yeah, well, if you don't mind, I think I'd better keep my distance.
Well,
May.
I don't like long-distance conversations, so come here. I thought you were going to have a nice long talk Tuesday night at my apartment. Where did you go when the doorbell rang?
Well, I tried to hide in your clothes closet, but two guys kicked me out. So I went out the back door.
Don't tell me you went out through the French windows. I'm on the third floor, you know.
Oh, so that's what it was, the French windows, huh? I was going to say you were pretty skimpy with those back steps.
Oh, you look pretty good to me, Charlie. Come here.
But I thought you only liked tall men.
Oh, that was my last year's model. This year I'm on a diet.
Oh, so that's it. You're on a diet.
Yes. Tell me, Miss West, have you ever found the one man in your life that you could really love?
Sure, lots of times.
Oh, could you even like Mr. Bergen?
Oh, Mr. Bergen. Well, of course. He's very sweet. In fact, he's the right guy. Confidentially, you'll have to show me a man I don't like.
That's swell. Bergen's your man. You know, he can be had.
On second thought, I'm liable to take him away from you. Then what do you say?
Well, if you take Bergen away, I'm speechless.
You ain't afraid I'll do you wrong.
Well, now that you ask,
Oh, you're afraid I'll do you right.
Well, I'm slightly confused. I need time for that one, May.
That's all right. I like a man what takes his time. Why don't you come up home with me now, honey? I'll let you play in my wood pile.
I'm not feeling very well tonight. I've been so nervous lately. I think I'm going to have a nervous breakdown. Wait, there I go. Oh.
So, good time Charlie's going to play hard to get. Well, you can't kid me. You're afraid of women. Your Casanova stuff is just a front. A false front.
It's not so loud, May. Not so loud. All my girlfriends are listening.
Yeah, you're all wood in a yard long.
Yeah.
You weren't so nervous and backward when you came up to see me in my apartment. In fact, you didn't need any encouragement to kiss me.
Did I do that?
Well, you certainly did. I got marks to prove it. Squithers, too.
Oh, that's too much. This is too much.
Well, get this. I don't need you. I got all the gentlemen friends I want. Why, I got men for every mood. Men for every day in the week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. A good man Friday, ass, and a good man Saturday. I change my men like I change my clothes. And you...
Hey, May, you're not walking out on me, are you?
I've got a reputation at stake. No man walks out on me. They might carry them out, but they never walk out on me.
I'm mad about you. I love you. I've acted like a fool.
That wasn't acting. Come here. I'll show you how to act.
Oh, but May, don't be so rough. To me, love is peace and quiet.
That ain't love, that's sleep.
Oh. Now, cut it out, May. Cut it out. Help me, May. Oh, Michi, help me.
Oh, call on Amici. Call Reagan. Call everybody. I don't need any help.
Time seems to have a way of creeping up on us, so once again it's au revoir. From Mae West, from our regular company, Nelson Eddy, Edgar Bergen, Charlie McCarthy, Dorothy Lamour, the Stroud Twins, and Robert Armbruster. And may I say to all of you who have listened to this broadcast that this hour with you is made possible by your purchases of Chase and Sanborn coffee. Such purchases are the best way of telling us you enjoy our show.